What is up, YouTube? I had got the 3DS, and I mentioned this in an earlier video, and I never really got to play it. I didn't really get to play it in front of the camera and show you some of the aspects, and I'm sure like a lot of freaking other people have really demonstrated it and showed it, and you probably know by the back of your hand if you checked it out. Like I know it by the back of my hand. I don't even, before I even bought one. And so I bought this for $200, and I bought it off a guy. And I also got Street Fighter 4, and I also got The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which is a fantastic game. I just beat the forest temple I got a little while ago. And so other than that, it's pretty good. Now, a couple other things about this is that there's a lot of different programs, and the one thing I was kind of disappointed is there's no flip notes, because I had a blast with flip notes. Fuck, I don't know. On my DSi XL. So I was kind of disappointed that they had no flip notes. And I believe they're coming out with flip notes. But the one cool thing is that you can watch videos on it, and only under Nintendo Video can you watch videos, as far as I know. They might be coming out like a YouTube app, apparently. So I just hope, because, you know, that'd be really cool. Just be like, yeah. So I'll watch my own videos on 3DS. So a whole shitload of new episodes, or new videos. So here. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so there's a lot of new videos, and they get uploaded automatically. There's eShop. There's a camera, again, in 3D. So if you put your hand out like this, it'll be in 3D. So it's pretty good. Versus Virtual Boy, which is the only other 3D console and that they had. Nintendo had, and I believe anybody's had, but the Virtual Boy wasn't really that good. So, anyway, there's some cool things like Face Raiders and stuff. I fool around with that. It's a pretty fun game. You have to move the thing all the way around to play the game. So, that works out well. And, again, just in the other video that I'm posting, I picked up this at a garage sale. So, check out the other video on that. But what the guy sold it to me, he sold it for $20, but he also had $10 on the DS shop account, so it saved me hooking up PayPal or buying a card. So there's already $10.50 on the account. Plus, he already downloaded Pokemon, he already downloaded Zelda, he already downloaded Excitebike, and some other popular titles, Game & Watch, or not Game & Watch, Super Mario Land, Zelda, Excitebike 3D, and some of these good things. And he formatted the whole thing, and I went back on eShop, and I was able to download those games for free after. So I really got Zelda free for, it was like $10 around, an estimation. It was $7.99. And then Pokemon, I think, was actually, now it's free. Game & Watch was $2.99. Mario Land was $3.99, and some Mario Land. So I got a pretty good deal. I probably saved like $20 worth of games and stuff. On top of, the only thing is that what he didn't tell me when I bought it is that he had already hooked it up to the Club Nintendo, so he already claimed the reward points for the Nintendo 3DS and both games. So I tried to do that, but I linked it back to my account for Club Nintendo, so now I have it linked under my account. So if I do any more downloads, I can keep getting points on my account instead of his. So other than that, it's really good. Again, internet works really well. I find it was a lot faster than the DSi XL. It was way better. It was a lot faster, and your internet connection didn't have to be really strong. And with the DSi XL, if it was really strong, it still wouldn't do a very fast job. And the 3DS is a lot different with that, so it turned out pretty well. Also, with images like Google Images and stuff, you can save images on your SD card, so that also helps a lot. And I've downloaded like some pictures that I actually downloaded on the card and then transferred it to my computer, because I'm out, and then I can just pick out some pictures when I'm out instead of bringing a laptop or a computer with me. And I can just pick out some pictures and just put it on my computer when I'm done. So it adds up pretty nice. Anyway, if you haven't got one, there's a price drop is already taken place, but you will not be part of the ambassador program, which is the 20 free games. So you're kind of screwed. But if you bought one before, bought mine for $200, so I still really got a good deal and still got the free games. And so it kind of worked out. I don't know why he sold it to me for $200. He was asking $260. I don't really know why he sold it to me for $200. Maybe he really didn't like it, or I don't know. But I really like it. I get a good. You can play DS games on it as well. Again, I still use my DSi XL to playing DS games and stuff like that, and Final Fantasies and all those games that were on the Nintendo. So anyway, that's pretty much it. And I don't know. Keep watching, I guess, and do whatever. Check out the other video with the Atari Flashback 2 that I might be selling. I actually probably am definitely selling, so I can buy a real Atari. This one has 4D 40 or whatever the fuck you want to put it. Games that's already built in, and they're very good games, including some sports games. So, and most of them are 2 players, so you play with your friends, and there's brand new controllers that also work on the 2600 and all the other ones. So anyway, check it out.